The earth have never been more prepared to receive their own death than now. No one is seeking the God who made us. Everyone is into their own selfish lives, not willing to sacrifice for their legacy. The people have walked away from their values and traditions only to serve themselves. Now let's move the agenda now. Because the people are disconnected. Yeah, they are disconnected. Yeah, they're serving vanity. This is the image they are aspiring to be, not the image of God. Every girl want to be Kim Kardashian. That's the idol they want to become, or feel less than if they're not. See? They believe this is what brothers want. No. Brothers don't want this. This is an image. Where brothers, her husband, what Jay-Z see when none of this, when the makeup and all that is off, is what a man wants. And that must have been good enough for Jay-Z, because when he see her, she don't have all this crap on. This is for the image. This was to sell you. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. That was the image. Independent. That was the image. When a man don't want that. Men don't want that at all. Vogue. Here's the image they sold. That it's okay for the world to accept what? Total gluttony and an unhealthy lifestyle. And they sold this as an image that we should be proud of. When what we see here is depression. There's nothing to celebrate here. That's depression. That's unhealthy. But the image was vanity. If we can dress it up and sell it, we'll make them believe. We can sell them that being unhealthy and 5 minutes away from death and can't even breathe is vogue. It's what our young children and our young girls should aspire to. See? If they can appeal to what? That's right, the vanity that came with Adam and Eve taking that malignant root. They will be like gods. They'll understand everything. It's that same spirit Satan appeals to in every individual. Vanity. Elder Lawya, let's now get Job 35 and 13, if we will.
Job 35, verse number 13.
Read.
Surely God will not hear vanity, neither will the Almighty regard it.
Read it again.
Surely God will not hear vanity.
Surely God will not hear vanity.
Neither will the Almighty regard it.
Neither will God regard it at all. The Most High doesn't regard the vanity, the spirit of selfishness. Let me pull up that vanity again for y'all, for those who missed it. For those who missed the definition of vanity. Let's get it here. Let's get it.
Vanity.
Vanity. It says, excessive pride in or admiration of one's own appearance or achievements. Excessive pride in admiration of one's own appearance or achievements. But then check out the words that vanity is rooted in. Let's get it. Conceit, self-conceit, narcissism, self-love. Let's get some more. Self-admiration, self-regard, self-absorption, egotism, egoism, egomania, pride, haughtiness, arrogance, swagger. How many times this been pushed in our culture? Swagger. Oh yeah, he got swagger. He got the devil in him. Now there's more. Pretension, affectation, braggadocio. Oh yeah, let me put my money phone. Hey, what's up, G? I got my money phone in my teeth. Yeah, I don't know what my breath smell like right now, but guess what? I got a money phone. Braggadocio, vain glory, ostentation, conceit, conceit. So once the world was able, when they seen our people as a culture, from the time that we were standing strong together in the 60s and 70s and the 50s, Martin Luther King, Coretta Scott, right? Malcolm X, Betty Shabazz. Us marching together with clean clothes on, sisters looking modest, they own hair. We all marching together strong, a force to be reckoned with, the whole earth watching. Look to how far we've fallen strictly by following vanity. So once they seen us there, where it was no longer about what? Legacy. When it was no longer about family, pride, legacy, they say, okay, let's launch it now. Guess what? They all are individuals. We can pick them off one by one and their family won't know anything to the otherwise because their family don't care really. Everyone is into themselves. Let's pick them off now. We'll just tell them whatever we would like to tell them and they'll accept it. Because really they're into themselves anyway. Let's go, Elder Lawya. Let's go to Psalms 4 and 2. Psalms 4 and 2.
Psalms chapter 4, verse number 2.
Read.
O ye sons of men.
O ye sons of men.
How long will ye turn my glory into shame?
How long? This is Most High's asking our people. How long will we turn his glory into shame? It's like we don't even know what shame is anymore. Is there any shame? I'm like, what? You know, my son showed me something the other day where girls are online bragging about their body count with other men. As if that's a badge of honor. Not realizing there's a lot of things that goes on with a woman's biology. She cannot do the things that a young man can do and not be labeled harlot. That's a double standard. It's not the same. Not to excuse men for doing it or whatever, but guess what? It's looked at differently when a man does something opposed to a woman. Where's the shame anymore? Let's read it again.
Psalms 4, verse number 2. O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame?
Come on.
How long will ye love vanity?
How long will you love vanity, read?
And seek after leasing.
And seek after leasing. Now, when you go into that word leasing, let me pull it up here. It's another root word. It goes back to the same thing. It goes back to the same exact thing. Let me get it here in the Greek here. Psalms 4 and 2. Thank you. O ye sons of men, how long will you turn my glory into shame? How long will you love vanity and seek after leasing? So this is our trajectory now. Instead of walking in the steps of the Most High, here's our path, right? Leasing. Let's get that leasing. Falsehood. Untruth. And it says right here, figuratively, idle, deceitful, false, leasing, liar, lying. Because if you make yourself an idol to lie to yourself, it's no surprise that the enemy now can deceive you. The deception, like I've mentioned earlier, started with us deceiving ourselves into making ourselves into something that we're not, or believing we were something we were not. So it's called leasing. When we lie to ourselves, the enemy say, listen, there's no better time to push this campaign now. The majority of people in the earth are lying to themselves. So by receiving their lie first, it's nothing for them to receive ours. People aren't truthful anymore. So that means the majority of the earth is complicit. That's why they're going along with it without much pushback, because they can only do, I'm talking about the powers that be, the Satanists, they can only do what the people allows. So there must be a population in the earth who are complicit to all of this. We just can't plan the elite. They planning all this evil. They wicked. They that. Nah. It's not just them. Okay. They are in agreement with you, and you are in agreement with them. See? Let's get it. Psalm 62 and 9.
Psalm 62, verse number 9.
Come on.
Surely men of low degree are vanity.
Men of low degree are vanity. Read.
And men of high degree are a lie.
Are a lie. Read.
To be laid in the balance, they are altogether lighter than vanity.
And to put them in the balance, they're altogether vanity. Vanity, which means without worth. So what's our worth? It all points back to, it doesn't matter rich or poor. It doesn't matter your status in this world. Are you rich with the Spirit of God? Are you weighed according to his system? How much are you valued by God? The Bible. Is it hard to understand?
When it comes to reading the Bible, the first thing that comes to mind is the fact that this is the Word of God.
The seals have been broken, and the truth is here.
And when we go throughout the scriptures, when we go throughout extra biblical records, we find that the language that God employed, that he used to create the heavens and the earth, was the Hebrew language.
Christ said, I came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. But yet no one, no religious leader, no religious church out there anywhere can now identify the 12 tribes of Israel. Can we? God is quite simple, but it seems as if man makes understanding him hard.
What are those mysteries?
The truth of your book. And the truth will make you free. The Hebrew and Bible Academy. You're invited.